Hey y'all, it's Davis and I'm back to do this voice-over intro. I know it's been a minute, right? Well, I guess Big Taco hasn't been happy with some of the current voice actors, so Davis to the rescue. So today's video signals the return of SpyCam 1.0. Why, you ask? Well, Bruce Wayne here buys cheap junk and breaks it. Bruce Wayne? Would that make his alter ego Fat Man? As our caped crusader and plus-size tights makes his way to our first stop today, roll that crazy monkey, and let's get this shit show started. Well, Dave, isn't that the cutest little cooler you have there? Well, Dave tries to find the entrance. Let's tell you where he is. This is bb.q Chicken at 660 Richmond Street. It's a new Korean fried chicken joint for National Fried Chicken Day. I thought it was a barbecue joint too. Strange.
Hello, how are you? Good. I have a pickup order for Dave.
Dave, you're freaking me out. Get back to the car. So we are en route to today's special guest. You may know him by the king of fried chicken or the maestro of the barbecue. It's the one and only. Comment below your guess for today's guest. Pause the video and comment now.
Welcome back, Dave Eats. So today we went to the bb.q fried chicken. Best of the best quality.
Best of the best of the best.
If I saw bb.q on a sign, I would think it was a barbecue place.
I would too.
The best of the best of the best, sir.
So yeah, it's a fried chicken place. It is actually Fried Chicken Day, isn't it?
It is National Fried Chicken Day today.
So we thought, what better than to go maybe down, get some fried chicken from this new Korean fried chicken place, and see what the king of fried chicken thinks of it. 3 years ago, I think we named you the king of fried chicken.
You put a crown on my head and the thumbnail and everything.
We did. It was such an awesome sandwich. That's the first time we ever ate. That was at Beer Lab, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
You were just doing pop-ups. You weren't really into barbecue yet.
Well, I had done barbecue years before, but I kind of took a little break, and I was working in grocery stores being a butcher and stuff, so I was looking for an outlet to experiment with all the fun food that I love, which is Southern food.
Right, and there it went. So, talking about Southern food, you've got a brand new smoker now.
Yes, sir.
This thing is massive. How many racks of ribs do you think you could smoke at once in that?
Oh, well, let's start with briskets, because I know exactly how many briskets I can fit on there, because I can fit 16 end-to-end on small ones or 13 end-to-end on bigger ones. Racks of ribs, I could probably fit about 25 to 30, depending on size and if they're back or side ribs. I can fit a lot of stuff on there. It's a good old 500-gallon propane tank that they made into a smoker. So
that thing's amazing. Now, who made that for you?
That's Bogline Smokers out of Park Hill. They used to be plate fitters, and they're working in the gas industry, and They basically had to make a smoker for a cater, and they basically said, we want to do this for a living. And they've blown up exponentially.
That looks very similar to the one that was down at BJ's Meats in Delaware. Have you been there?
Yeah.
It's probably the same people that built it.
Same people built that one. They have 1,000 gallon over there. Ours is slightly smaller, but we're gonna have to get a bigger one soon.
Right, it's just not big enough anymore. Now, I noticed the amazing pinstriping and lettering on the thing. Who did that?
So that was actually Daniel's Blackheart Designs. You can see some of his work over at the Pinery Market. He does hand-painted signs, all hand-painted lettering. Quite amazing.
All right, so I did bring a menu. I'll try to put a better picture up. So we got the family pack, $74. We got a discount on it for ordering online and being in subscribing or whatever to somewhere around 67 bucks plus tax, $78. Let's start with the fries first. What do you think? Now the fries, I'm going to say definitely not fresh cut.
No.
Would you agree? Fries are normally they're close to $10 an order, aren't they? There we go. They might be a little soggy. They've been in the thing to keep them warm, but
I mean, definitely not fresh cut.
they're not
Crispy coated fries.
Yeah, they're not terrible. They're seasoned, but I don't know. Am I weird always wanting fresh cut fries?
Nope, not weird at all.
These
What
are
are these little things?
these are cheese balls. You see, this special was supposed to come with a new item, onion rings. So I ordered it online, and then my phone rang from the restaurant. And they said, look, we don't have any onion rings. Can we put cheese balls in there? And I said, yeah, whatever. And then I looked, and they were going to put half an order of cheese balls in there. Well, it's less money than the order, onion rings. I phoned them back up. They had a new item as well, mozzarella sticks. Same price as the onion rings. I said, why don't you just put the mozzarella sticks in? Well, I'll run the phone call. How are you? This is Dave. You had just called me a couple of minutes ago about the order. You didn't have the onion rings?
Yeah.
Were you going to put the mozzarella cheese sticks, or were you putting cheese balls in there? I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Cheese ball.
Oh, well, shouldn't we just put the cheese sticks in? Aren't they the same value as the onion rings? They're both worth $8.
Give me 1 second, let me check the price.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
The 3 pieces is $6.50, so I'm gonna put the 4 pieces then, okay?
Yeah, sure, I guess. If you don't want to do the mozzarella sticks, sure, just do the cheese balls.
Yeah.
All right, so they didn't want to put the mozzarella sticks in. They gave us the cheese balls. They went up to 4 instead of 3 to try to give us closer value, but try one of these.
Alrighty, let's see.
They're supposed to have some kind of a cheese dusted on them as well.
Those are really interesting.
They are interesting, aren't they?
I don't hate them, but I definitely don't know what to make of them. It's just not what I was expecting.
What do you think the coating is on that?
I'm gonna say something like a rice flour or something.
Because it has
really
some pull to it.
Yeah, maybe
Chew
some
even to the dough.
cornstarch even.
Maybe.
I kind of like that.
They're different. They do have different flavors you can get as well. They gave us the basic one. I can put those up. I don't know what they are. Okay, before we go to the chicken sandwich, because that's going to be the most important part.
Ooh.
Gangnam style boneless chicken come in this. Now they do have chicken wings, and they do have boneless chicken, and they got all sorts of stuff. But I wanted to stick with chicken for fried chicken day.
For sure.
Okay, try one. Don't get your
Alright.
fingers too dirty.
Here we go.
Oh, I got a big one. Okay.
Definitely thigh meat. Mm-hmm. It's nice and juicy.
That's why it's so juicy, though, right? Because it's thigh meat. That's what you use in your chicken sandwich as well.
Yes, sir.
That's a secret, right? Really.
Oh,
Everybody tries to put chicken breast, but
we advertise it, but we try to encourage the people who are very against it to try it first because it does blow people away.
yeah, it's all right. I think it should have more flavor. Is it
Yeah,
just me?
I thought it'd be a little spicier, a little saltier.
I think it's fine. It might be our fault that it's not as crispy. Maybe it would be more crispy, but
I mean, it's unoffensive.
chicken sandwiches. They had 3 of them. They had the original. They had the one with the secret sauce or the special sauce, some kind of sauce, and they had a hot one. So I thought, let's not get the hot one. Let's get the regular and the secret sauce one. So I'm going to say that looks like the regular one. What do you think?
I think that's a regular one.
We're going to let the chef cut it with the original Bowie knife.
Looks like it has a little cheese skirt action on there.
It does, doesn't it? I think that's just running out. That looks like maybe we should get a picture of this, but
Oh yeah.
that just looks like a marble cheese running out. Try this sandwich just the way it is first. You agree?
Let's do it.
Okay. She's thick.
Oh
right?
yeah.
It's thick. I'm going to take the pickle off.
Yeah, pickle on top is a little.
It's a little, yeah. What kind
Mary
of bun
Brown's.
is that? Is that just a bun or is that a brioche bun? I'm dripping this all over myself.
I think it looks like a yellow bun.
A yellow
So,
bun?
Not quite a brioche, but usually a little bit more milk or.
Well, I'm hoping this is
bit
the
egg.
original, but let's try it, okay?
Yes, sir.
I think that's a breast,
Yep,
and I think it's pretty juicy for being a breast.
it is.
Again, I expected more flavor.
I expected a little more crispiness, a little more flavor.
Should we try the hot sauce with it?
Let's do it.
Okay, before
You
we
know
try
I
the
love
next
spicy.
one. Oh. Are we going to pour a little bit on? You want me to
Yeah.
pour a little bit on?
There we go. Kind of a chili oil-y.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sweet, too.
I like that.
That livens that sandwich up,
Oh
doesn't
yeah, that brings it right up.
it? For me, I got to think that, I don't know. The sandwich is nice, it's beautiful, it looks good, but is it worth $15?
In my opinion, I probably wouldn't pay 15 for it. I would put it in like a 12 to 13.
12 or $13.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. All right. So does this one look any different?
No.
Maybe the sauce. Maybe that's why they gave us this secret sauce, because one's supposed to have secret sauce on it, and probably just not to make it soggy, right? So let's try putting some of the secret sauce on this one.
Let's try that little secret sauce there. Thank you, sir.
It's supposed to be slightly spicy, but sweet, kind of with Korean flavors. I put a ton on. Are we gonna try it?
Yes, sir. Very barbecue-y, like.
It is, isn't it? Very sweet, but it has the barbecue flavors to it. Mm-hmm. And just a hit of spice.
Just a little bit, yeah.
I don't hate it. I don't know if I love it.
I like the last one better.
I think I like the last one better too.
Yeah.
I think we've eaten just about everything. Did you want to try our?
Yes.
Is this radish,
I hope
daikon
it's
radish?
Pickled daikon, because that's one of my favorite things. Yeah, oh yeah.
It's not bad.
It's farty like daikon radish only gets.
Well, what do you think? What do you think about this restaurant?
I think the price point is a little high. The quality doesn't seem bad, but it definitely needs a little bit more salt, a little bit more seasoning to bring everything forward. And I think that's a common complaint against most places is not everybody's seasoning level is the same, but it definitely needs a little bit more.
I find under seasoning is a big problem as well.
Yeah.
But I thought it wasn't bad. But personally, for me, look, if I was looking for a sandwich, a cheap sandwich, I would probably go to Rob's Wicked Chicken.
Yep. Rob's awesome.
He's
His
great.
chicken's awesome.
And he's good. He's well priced.
Yes.
But if I was looking to spend this much on a chicken sandwich, I would come here and spend a little less, and get the live music, get free parking, and get craft beer.
Exactly. Why not?
That's just my thought. Now, did you say you had something you wanted to show us today?
Oh, I got something to bring over here. Just give me 1 second.
All right.
So I figured since we're doing chicken sandwiches, we should probably do our OG chicken sandwich, but on our friend's bakery, Balboni's, over on Hamilton Road that's just opening up. I want to see you take a big bite of that.
Okay, you're going to take a bite with me. We're going to cut this thing, right?
Oh, are we Lady in the Tramping this?
Well, are we just going to do it that way? No. The donuts look amazing. And the chicken sandwich. God, like look at the size of the chicken on it. Oh my God. I can't wait.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh my God.
Is that hitting the spot?
The sweetness on that icing just does something to it, doesn't it?
I think they're almost perfect donuts. And I can't wait for them to open.
That's unbelievable. If you've checked out bb.q chicken, or if you have checked out Kyle's, or if you haven't checked out Kyle's, check out Kyle's Fried Chicken. We thought BBQ was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It wasn't bad. It's got Kyle's stamp on it, so hey, it's worth going down to. We love having you on, Kyle. Do we call you Chef Kyle or Pitmaster?
Oh, don't call me chef. Never
No?
call me chef. Just
Okay.
Kyle's good.
Kyle, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Look for us soon. Big Dave, Dave Eats. We're out of here. Whether you're on the links or on the trail, look good doing it in a Dave Eats hat.
Your Dave Eats, the worst food review channel on YouTube, now only at Bongos Bongs Gibraltar Weekend Market.